In the past few years, the government has started to plan to redevelop and rebuild old areas such as Kuntong, Samsherpo, and Mongkok. Do you know what is the meaning between revitalization and redevelopment? Revitalization means to give old things a new life without changing its own appearance and structure. Redevelopment means to demolish old things and build new stuff on. In those old areas, like what I've mentioned above, were full of valuable memories built by the dwellers. Many Hong Kong people strongly oppose on reconstructing those old areas, as they believe that after the reconstruction, the original appearance will never come back. So, should we revitalize old areas or just redevelop them? In my opinion, old areas should be revitalized instead of reconstructing them, in the sense of grassroots families will become homeless, and they will need to move to those pricey and unlivable subdivided flats. For instance, the redevelopment in Samsherpo caused many dwellers homeless. And as those subdivided flats' average price per square feet is comparable to a nearby grand mansion. This makes them hard to earn a living. Apart from those grassroots families, the old culture and shop hawker will face extinction. Due to the aim of reconstruction is to demolish those old buildings and to build shopping malls or skyscrapers. This caused an increasing rate of unemployment. For example, the reconstruction of Samsherpo has already caused 20,000 employees lost their job as shops successively closed down. Not only those employees have hardship, but also their families, as some employees are their family's economic pillar. In addition, it is hard for them to adapt to new areas in the sense of they have been living in their original district for at least 10 years. While some people believe that housing problem in Hong Kong is of paramount importance, as the poor are not capable of affording the price of buying a flat costs at least 7 million. We should not overlook the significance of revitalization of old areas, as it was once accumulated the older generation's precious memories and nurtured the elderly. I believe that old areas would recall the older generation collective memories, as well as the best place for them to have gatherings and chat about their childhood. Having discussed the poor's frustration and the employees' difficulties, I think that old areas should be revitalized instead of reconstructing. If old areas are revitalized, I am confident that not only dwellers will be thankful, but also other Hong Kongers and even tourists, as they will have a chance to savor local atmosphere and culture.